Hey everyone! Welcome back to Mighty's Creative Corner. It's so good to have you here. In today's video, we're going to be mixing all of my glitter together and making this beautiful polygel that you see on your screen right now. This idea was inspired by Emily Susanah in one of her latest videos. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So here you can see the drawer in which I keep all of my glitters and rhinestones and everything that sparkles, and I have quite a few things in here, so we're gonna need to, grab something to drink and a little pot to mix everything into, and we're going to get started. So there's not really a particular order in which I'm going to be adding the glitters. I'm just opening the different pots and just adding a tiny little bit of all of the glitters that I have. As you can see, I haven't organized them by color or textures or anything. They just, kind of fell into place. As I was buying them, I was just putting them into these little containers and keeping them in place. All the glitters that you're seeing into this container are from the Glitter Pot Girls, and you can easily find them on their website. I really love their glitters. They're so beautiful, colorful, and good quality, and they're super nice as well. If you're looking for an easy way to store your glitter without creating waste or having any issues with it spilling or anything, you can simply go ahead and use these build containers that I'm using right here. Those are very inexpensive. I got them from a Euro store, and yeah, they're super affordable, very easy to find, and they hold the glitter very well. The glitter that you see now I got from AliExpress, and it's one of my absolute favorite collections. They're these beautiful blue reflective glitters, and they come in all different shapes and colors, and they're so pretty. These are not really considered glitters, but I really like the shape of them and I think they're gonna add a nice color, so I decided to add them. And also these little sequins are not exactly glitters either, but they're reflective and shiny, so they pass my check. And here you can see another pill container that I've just repurposed into a glitter container. I bought this from another €1 store. They're super cheap and super nice to use. And you can use them for picking glitter for every day of the week, I guess. So the glitters in this particular box were kind of chunky, so I only used these ones. They're all the same color, so I thought it didn't really matter. And these are also glitters from the Glitter Pot Girls from the Valentine's Day collections. And you can see here that they had some big chunky hearts and some other designs, and I didn't want to add those either because I think it would be a bit too difficult to mix in with the polygel. If I was using acrylic, I would probably use those as well, but I chose to keep those out as they're not very fine, and I don't know, they're not exactly glitter, so they pass. Also, if you're interested, I'm going to leave a link in the description for these little containers that I use for the glitter. I got this from AliExpress and they're very affordable and very safe. So if you want to get something similar or even get these ones, I'm going to leave a link in the description so you guys can get them. And we're finally nearing the end. This is the very last glitter, and it's finally time to start mixing all the glitters together and see what Frankencolor we come up with. This is so much fun. They're so sparkly. You guys know that I love glitter. And when I saw that Emily Susanah had posted this video, I was just so ready to put this together as well and try it. So as you can see, this is what we came up with, and it's all different types of glitters, and it looks really nice and sparkly. And to that I'm going to be adding quite a bit of clear polygel, and I'm going to start mixing it together. You can see it spreading out, and the camera was completely out of focus, so I had to skip most of the mixing part. I'm sorry for that, but here you can see the end result of it. And we're going to go ahead and add a layer of base coat to all of the nails before we start building the polygel extensions. So for today's look, I decided to use nail forms. As you guys might have seen from my Instagram, I'm actually taking courses to become a professional nail tech. I'm actually on the last week right now as I'm filming this, and we're only using nail forms. And so I thought I would challenge myself a bit and only use nail forms instead of nail tips. So here we are. I picked up an amount of the glittery polygel. I deposited it onto my nail, and with my brush I started applying it onto the nail, smoothing it out, and forming the extension. All in all, I'm going to be repeating the same process for all of the nails. I'm going to be applying my forms, putting them in place, and then slowly building the extension into place. And because I don't want to bore you guys, we're just going to see a few little bits and pieces of the building process. If you want a more detailed video on how to put together a well-shaped nail, I have other tutorials that you can see, and I'm going to link one up right now. Also, I really liked shaping my nails with an acrylic brush lately for the polygel, and I think I've been using this poor brush a bit too much. As you can see, it's a bit split in the middle, and I'm not really sure why this happened, but yeah, I think we'll be okay. After all of the nails have been cured, we're gonna go ahead and remove the forms. And I didn't remove them earlier because I wanted to make sure that these are well cured. And you might see underneath that they still let out a little bit of the glitter. And then the last step is to encapsulate the glitter with some clear polygel. I'm only adding a small amount as I don't want to build a big structure to the nail or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure that when I file, I'm not going to take away a lot of the glitter. And once again, we're going to skip through the filing process today because it was a bit tricky and I didn't want to bore you guys as it's already a long video. And we're gonna go straight into using some super top coat from Born Pretty to make those nails sparkle. As a last step to this whole look, I took my favorite Vanillisa color matte gel, and with that I started drawing some sort of abstract French type designs on my nails. I really didn't know what else to do with this because it's already so extra with all the sparkle and the glitter, so I didn't want to take anything away from it, and I still wanted to add some nail art, but I thought that making it subtle like this was the best choice for this look. After that, I'm going to add another layer of top coat to all of the nails to secure the design in place. And now it's my favorite time of the video. It's time to show you what's on my other hand. And oh my gosh, you guys, this week we have sunflowers. They're my favorite flowers. My husband gets me sunflowers every Saturday. It's kind of a ritual and I love it. And I just had to put them on my nails. You guys know that I love them from my other video where I encapsulated them. And you can see them up close and personal right here. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to see more designs every single week and keep up with my press on nails business that's coming soon. And now, after curing the nails once again, we're gonna add some cuticle oil to nourish our cuticles. And here we are! You guys, I'm so excited for this look. It looks so nice and sparkly, and I love all the different colors and elements that the glitter adds. If you enjoyed this look as much as I did, please leave a like and a comment telling me what you thought. Subscribe for more videos every single Tuesday. And without any more delay, I will be leaving you guys to enjoy these final shots, and I will see you next week. Bye!